What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today I want to show you how I turned a $40 investment into $180 profit in just one day. Now, what I ended up doing is I went out to some yard sales. Okay, I went out to, I think I went to 6 or 7 different yard sales over the weekend. And yesterday, which was Sunday, I actually listed 16 items. Okay, these are the 16 items I picked up for under $40. Okay, out of those 16 items today, okay, less than 24 hours after I listed those, I've already sold 8 of those items and I made $179 profit. Okay, I'm going to show you kind of what it is that I do, why I do it, how simple and how effective it is, and we're going to jump in the computer. I'm going to show you how much I made off each one of these items. Now, let me give you a tip. The number one tip when it comes to buying stuff for the sole purpose of reselling, my number one tip is to know the market, know the product. For example, I buy a lot of video games, I buy a lot of electronics, and I do this because I know about electronics, I know about video games. Okay, I do not know about Barbie dolls from the 1980s. I don't know about that stuff. And so because of that, I do not sell those things. I buy electronics, I know electronics, so I make money off of electronics. Okay? Tip number 2 is you have to consistently buy stuff. The more you buy, the more you will eventually be able to sell. Granted, you have to list those products. Now, the 8 items that I'm going to show you, okay, well, I'm not going to show you the exact items, but you can kind of see the packages here behind me. But those 8 items, okay, those are things that I just picked up. Now I sold other things today as well, but those are not things that I listed just the other day. Okay, those things I listed in the past. But what I want you to understand is all these items that I'm going to show you. Okay, the whole $40 I spent, $179 that I made, it was all done off of eBay. The reason why I'm explaining more about eBay lately and not all about Amazon FBA is because a lot of these items that I sold, one was a Canon product and it was brand new. I couldn't sell that product on Amazon because I was restricted for that one product. I can sell Canon brand products, I can sell Canon in used condition in some instances, but I couldn't sell this one thing. Okay, there was another product that I couldn't sell. It was a Trek product. Now I couldn't sell this. Okay, I can sell a lot of stuff on Amazon FBA. I couldn't sell this. So I flipped it over to eBay. And that's how I started making a little bit more money outside of my normal income, which comes mostly from Amazon FBA. Okay, let me give you one more tip and then we're jumping in the computer. Last tip I want to give you, just get out there. Most people think that, oh, you gotta have money to make money. That's really not the case. I picked up an item this weekend for 10 cents. I guarantee you, you flip up the cushion of your couch, you look under the floorboard of your car, you'll be able to find 10 cents. You'll be able to find a quarter, maybe a few quarters, and eventually you can turn that into more money. All right, guys, so let's talk about kind of what things sold for, right? Guys, I can see right here, sold 8 different items right here. That's just so far today. It's currently noon, a little bit after noon, 12:08 right now. And so this is what is sold today for me from the stuff that I bought this weekend, all right? So, and you can probably see back over here, there's a little box. It has some more of the stuff that I bought that is down here that is listed but hasn't sold yet. Now, the reason why I have this all written down in this format, this is just average, not average. This is profit, not rounded down to the nearest penny or whatever. Okay, it's just roughly 12, 17, 30. Anyway, get the idea. Doing a little competition with a friend, and we had $40 that we could spend over the course of the weekend. He was going to thrift stores. I was going to go to yard sales. Now, we didn't have a whole lot of time. We had 3 hours that we could spend. So 3 hours of thrifting for him and 3 hours of yard selling for me. I think I went to 6 different yard sales, 5 or 6 different ones. And from those 5 or 6, I probably spent about maybe a little bit less than 2 hours, and it was early in the morning. This is what I picked up, right? So the first item picked up for 50 cents. This is a, well, kind of see over here. I'm not going to show you exactly what it is, but the brand is Bissell, which is a vacuum. Now I did not buy a vacuum, but they're parts. Okay, their parts to a vacuum end up selling for $18.79, and I made roughly $12 profit. That's after shipping. Okay, now you can see from my pricing, most of my pricing is not just a standard, like this one, $45. That was an offer. Okay, normally I list stuff for, $18.79, $24.95. You can see 95 is my preferred choice. If it ever ends in a 9, I usually list it 99, not 95. Okay, and then this one, 1950, was another offer, right? This right here, it's a older Jurassic Park toy, and I bought it for $1, sold it for $24.95, ended up making about $17 profit from this. It's a smaller item. This one right here, this is a charger to RC cars. Picked it up for 25 cents, sold it for 75, and made about $35 profit from this. Next one, this right here. This one, I think it was a Fitbit item. Bought it for 50 cents, sold it for $21.95, and I made about $14 profit from that. This one right here, this one was a toy. This was a toy, bought it for $2, sold it for $37.95, and I'm making about $23 from it. The bad part about this is it cost me, I think, anywhere from $8 to $10 to ship it. This, I don't know if you can see it over my shoulder over here, is the big box, and that costs a little bit more to ship. This one right here was a camera. No, this was not a camera. This was an electronic. This one was another electronic. Bought it for $4, sold it for $24.95, and made about $12 from that. This right here for $4 was a camera. This item right here was a camera, brand new, still in the box. Okay, sold it for $79.99 and made about $55 from that. And then this last item, I think these were shoes. I believe these were shoes. Bought it for $3.50, sold for $19.50, and I'm making $11 profit. Here's what you gotta understand. Okay, I spent on all this stuff right here, everything, even including the stuff that hasn't sold yet, $39.10. Okay, so less than $40. Still 90 cents left over. Okay, I could go and get myself a 50-cent Frosty from Wendy's if I wanted to, and I ended up making $179 profit from these items from less than 1 day's worth of work. Okay, $179. That's a pretty good chunk of change, because most people are not going to make that in a single day, let alone doing something on their own. eBay is an incredible business. I highly recommend it, especially for somebody just starting out. Try eBay out. Okay, it's free. You do not have to do anything. You list a simple product on eBay. If it sells, okay, then you have to ship it, and you pay the shipping fee, and you pay your eBay sales fees. Okay, but in the most part, you usually get, especially if you're brand new, you're not selling stuff, or you're just starting out, you usually get like 50 free listings. So list some products, see if they sell, and start making some money. It's that simple, because $179. Let's just look at this. So if I were to make $179 every single day, times 30 days, that's over $5,000 in the course of 1 month. Multiply that by 12 months, that's over $60,000 I would make from this one simple business called reselling. You buy stuff for a little amount, low price, okay, cheap, and you sell it for a lot more. You can sell it on eBay, you can sell it on Amazon, you can sell it on Mercari, you can sell it on OfferUp, you can sell it anywhere, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. There's a bunch of places you can sell. All you gotta do is find the products, list them, sell them, and start making some money. And you just keep doing that over and over again. Eventually, you're gonna have a big business on your hands. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you learned something about reselling, taking a little bit of your money, $40 in my case, and turning that into a lot more, $179 in my case. Okay, so hopefully more of my products sell, but I have no idea. But this is just what has sold today, okay, and as of right now. Now, if you need to know, okay, what really sells, what are the best products to go out there and get, have a little guide for you. It's a $5 guide. Go get it. Put a link to it down in the description box below. That guide is 40 profitable items every reseller should know. If you don't know what products sell for, if you don't know what are good products to go and look for, go get it. You need it. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, click that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.